If you like to be cheap like me, you should watch these videos. When I make these brick videos, these are affordable shoes you can get right now for under retail or retail, or maybe a pinch over retail. I don't go over retail. That's just me. It's because we're cheap, gang. Let's get straight into it. The I'm in Air 12, it probably was a disaster of a release. The shoe is beautiful. I own both of them, but unless you're a Bigfoot motherfucker, these go for the low, under retail, especially the black ones. The black ones, in person, they look good. I don't know what people don't like about them, but I like them. But the white ones is the catch, but they're still under retail. But hey, you can get them for the low. This next one is really for my small feet people. Yes, I wear 7.5, 8. If you're in that range or smaller, this shoe is perfect for you. The disaster of the Jordan 3 reimagined. Only reason I said it was disaster because the quality control was probably at an all-time low. People hated it, but they still copped the shoe. If you're a bigger size, they go for over retail. Not too much, but yeah, they go a little over retail. But if you're in a grade school or 8 and under, they had a retail. That is good news. You would have thought this shoe went to blow up to about $300-$400. Nah, grade school, small sizes, we can get them for the low, so don't sleep. It's been almost 4 months since this shoe came out. I don't want to put it as one of the worst Jordan 11 releases, but it's almost there. It's like some people don't like this release. I'm kind of one of them. Too much red on the shoe kind of throws it off, especially on the Jordan 11. The Jordan 11 Cherry is still at retail, if not a little over retail. Do not miss this. Why do we keep trying to push this narrative for the Jordan 4 as this expensive shoe? Stop it. The Seafoams was mid at best. They should never been over in the first place. I'm glad y'all made up y'all mind. I was like, you know what? This is a retail shoe. This shoe is okay at best. These are at retail or maybe a pinch. Some you can find under retail. Just keep it the way it is. These is mid. These should not be $300-$400. Y'all tried it for sure. This shoe hasn't even come out yet, but the Jordan 1 hype is dead, and that's a good thing. I'm glad y'all reverting back to y'all old ways. It's starting to look like 2014 again. The Jordan 1 Skyline is under retail, and this shoe hasn't even come out yet. I'm trying to like it. I actually kind of like it, but if I do cop, it's going to be for the low or at the outlet. This is another one. I call them the poor man cool grade 4s, the craft 4s. They were just okay. I just don't like the little patches here and there. They kind of throw me off. But people are starting to realize you can get these for the low or retail. These should never been at $350, $300. Y'all was trying to stop it. I'm a reseller, but I knew these was going to kind of flop too. Once I seen them at the outlet, yeah, it was time. This is another one that I'm glad the market is finally dying for. You can finally get affordable dunks. These shoes should have never been high in the first place because of quality. The quality of these shoes is fucking ass. But I know a lot of y'all don't care. The Arizona State dunks are clean. They okay. But they deserve to be $80. You know what I mean? They should never been high. Stop trying to push dunks to be the best shoe of all time. They always been in the middle class. But for the people that was there before, it was always under retail for $30, $40, $50. Them 250 days is over with, and I'm glad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what people was sleeping on these for. The True Blues. I'll say this. If this was 3-4 years ago, I promise you this shoe would have been at $300-$400. But like I said, I'm glad the Jordan 1 hype is over with. I can finally get them at the low or for retail. The True Blues was just a disaster of a release. I still find these at the store. You can get these online for the low. Do not buy these for retail. I be seeing them for like $120. Catch them at your local outlet. Now, this is one of them shoes I feel like we all gonna sleep on in the future. We gonna look back at it as, man, that was a sleeper Jordan 6. The cool gray 6 was just a clean silhouette. I personally passed on them because I'm waiting to get them for the low, but this is a very sleeper shoe. If you copped it for retail, I'm not mad at you. I've seen people trying to fake hype them up to be like top 10 or top 15. They're not. It's just too many Jordan 6s in that order. But this is a solid shoe to have if you want a nice little starter shoe, a Jordan 6. Because I feel like we ain't been getting that many Jordan 6 lately. Or it's just been me. But this is a cool shoe that you can get for under retail or retail. I feel like pissing the hoopers off. The Lamelos is fire. Yes, I come from the generation where we used to wear basketball shoes casually, and I still do. I don't give a fuck how many points you average. You average 1.5 points in your church league. You are not going to tell me what I can't wear. The Lamelo basketball is a fire shoe. This Rick and Morty colorway is crazy. You can get these for under retail. I will be copping these soon. I don't know what to wear them with. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to cop them. You can't tell me otherwise. Last but not least, the Jordan 5 Aqua. A lot of people don't even know this was a Chris Paul PE from back in the day. They brought it to life for a general release, and these is fire. I guess a lot of people ain't like them. I like them. They pretty clean to me. You can get them for under retail or retail. I see them at the outlet all the time. I'm going to wait till they get like 140, 40% off. That's when I'm going to cop them. But don't sleep. I just gave y'all a little game. I'm going to probably do this probably like once every 2 weeks. I like these type of videos.